It's calming in a sense of it's like a lollipop or something that you remember when you would go with your grandparents and they have art candy. I'm a fan of art candy. Jolly Rancher is my shit. And you go to your grandparents' house and they have art candy, caramel, shit like that, right? I like that. It feels like you're sucking on something very calming, like a cigarettes or shit like that, you know. It's actually pretty good. It's very slow to it's very slow to release, which is good. Like literally sipping on the coffee with vanilla, and it's crazy because it tastes much like coffee, and you're used to drinking coffee. So when you have a whiff of the taste, it's like I just took a sip of the vanilla product. The only thing that I don't like is it's very concentrated here. When you would drink something, you would drink the whole thing. Maybe switching sides? Okay. Maybe switching side? Okay. Actually really nice. I'm actually really enjoying it. Do I recommend it? I don't know. I don't know because it's such a weird feeling. Yes, your body's fighting it. My body is fighting the sensation right now because it's not super. It's very potent. It's enjoyable, but not enjoyable. Enjoyable in the sense that it tastes good. Unenjoyable in the sense of you're having something in your mouth for a while. And with a candy, it would be with a candy. It would be like, okay, well, the whole candy melts in your mouth. The whole candy dissolves in your mouth with saliva in your tongue, right? With this one, I think it's the fact that I know it's gonna be too strong. We all left the bag of tea for too long and know how it tastes. The caffeine is actually nice. I feel caffeinated. 5 milligram. I don't know how much, if it's a lot or not. I don't know. I think it is. It's weird because you can use your, and you can see here, place it right here. You can actually use your tongue to lower it. For example, I can do this. There you go. It's here right now. That's my habit. Be nice. When it's too, it's a question of habit too. I just figured out that when it's too powerful here, when we left it here, we left it for a long ass time. It was very strong. We move it side, it's very strong. So you have to wait until you feel it. And like, okay, well, guess what? Left it here for a while, left it here for a while, left it here for a while. Now, they said to leave it at about 10 minutes in. It would be 2 minutes and a half on each side. So you basically have 6 sides. You have up, right, up, down, left, up, down, right, up, down, middle. And I'll put it here. Here is also good. Feels a bit weird. And here. I'm very afraid to break it up. To tear it up. It's a nice product. See how much of an impulsive buyer I am. I'm gonna be showing you what I have. Go crazy. I'm not with this. A bit disappointing. It's gonna be much more. It's kind of nice. So there's caffeinated. Texture is nice. The taste is nice. But only when you understand that you cannot leave it for a long time. I'm telling you right now, living in there was a nightmare. It was a nightmare. I don't know why. But then you have to know this shit, right? You have to know this shit. I'm a man. It is fallacy. It is wrong to be looking at instruction. But then, whoops, you have to go. That is dead. I love you guys. Take it easy. Quite nice. Garbage. Yeah, that's it. Shit. Still got more. Shut the fuck up. Look into my face and look again. We are not the same, we're different. Da-da-da-da. I don't wanna know, secret cause out there. Starting off being alone with myself. I don't know how long I'll be coming home. I know you meant well. She could do it meant well. Sorry. We dropped the phone. Because we dropped the phone, we go to the parts. Don't blink at your buying. Welcome to the show. Having a wonderful day. It is a mess in the camera because I have to rest it on cold cheese because the phone is overheating. So we're using cheese as a way to pull it down. Here's our part 2 of tasting Drine's coffee pouch. So we just did the very first time. How do I feel after? Actually, a really good product. I feel like it's great but bad. So the taste is good. This definitely doesn't beat an energy drink, right? And vanilla is actually quite nice. Dough is actually quite nice. So I would definitely recommend it. It's actually quite enjoyable because it's on the go. It's fast. Fuck making it. It's like fuck making a coffee. Fuck getting a coffee. You just pop one in there, and you're good. We made a mistake. We left the on water too much, so the taste wasn't enjoyable. But if you mix it around, it's actually quite nice. So really recommend. Coffee pouches might be the way to go. Might be the way to go. Super portative. That's also super cool. Think about it as a way to do a what should we call it? A way to do like a hiking trips or sports. Put it there, goes well. Foundation is a bit weird. I'm nervous that the bag is gonna break, so that's definitely a negative. But then again, I'm gonna have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Be like, okay, well, none of them broke. Maybe I'm stressing out for nothing. But super enjoyable. There's not a lot to take to say. This is a cool experience. We went with vanilla, which is very coffee-like. So not the most original flavor, but the first test is actually great. Perfect mimicry of drinking a coffee, right? And besides, if you want to sit down and enjoy coffee, sit down and enjoy coffee. Don't blink, it's your bye. Because I love the show. You guys doing well. Guys are having a fantastic day on this 5th of July 2005. So you don't get a 4th of July. Polite, drop the phone. Drop the freaking phone. If you don't get the 4th of July anymore, we used to put cheese. Well, we just did put cheese because the phone was overheating. So I'm trying to be careful for that, for it not to overheat. Today we're talking about season 2 of Squid Games. Now what you're saying, dude, you're very late. Now, here's a good reason. We talked about it before. I'll do a small recap of it. When season 2 came out, I was depressed. I wasn't making content. I was like, you know what? Let's wait for it. So then, when we came to watch it, season 3 was being announced, and season 2 came out like last winter, and 4 or 5 months later, like, well, guess what? Season 3 is there. So we wanted to wait until season 3 is out. Season 3 came out last week, right? So we just started watching season 2. I don't know if you guys like these. I love that personally. You wanna see one?